Hello and welcome to Just Basics. Let's talk about private browsing. People tend to use private browsing to protect their personal data or browsing activity from other users of their devices. It makes it so easy to log out of website when using someone else's device, so whenever you are done, you can just close the browser window at the end of your browsing session confidently and safely. Private browsing prevents local files from being stored in your browser during a session, such as cookies and your history. However, private browsing does not disguise your IP address. It also doesn't prevent other traces of your internet activity, such as files downloaded to your hard drive, from being stored. It is specific to the browser application and cannot control traces of your activity stored outside the application. It's important to understand these differences. Here's how to turn each of the internet browsers into their private browsing mode. I will just be showing you Chrome, Safari, and Microsoft Edge. Let's go. On the browser's desktop version, simply use the shortcut Ctrl + Shift + N. You can also use the drop-down menu at the top right of the browser and select New Incognito window to start a private browser session in that window. You can access incognito mode on your Chrome's mobile version through the drop-down menu to the right of the URL bar. Here, select New Incognito tab and a new tab in the private browsing mode will open. I don't have a MacBook, but still I would like to share this. In the Safari desktop app, you can use the shortcut or the top menu to access private browsing. Simply use the shortcut Shift + Command + N to open a new private browsing window. Otherwise, go to the top menu bar in the program and select File, New Private Window to open a new private browsing window. As with other browsers, accessing private browsing in Safari is different on the mobile app versus the desktop version. On the iOS app, you will need to open Safari and select the tabs icon, which appears as two squares. Microsoft's private browsing mode is named In Private. You can access the mode easily on the desktop browser with the shortcut Ctrl + Shift + P. Another way to open an In Private window is to go to the top right drop-down menu and select New In Private window. This will open a private browsing session in Edge. Edge has a highlighted area before your tabs to show that you are in private browsing mode. This highlighted area is blue with the text In Private. The Microsoft Edge mobile app works slightly different to the desktop version. In fact, there are two ways to access in private mode on the Edge mobile app. The first way is to select the menu button on the bottom right of the app and select New In Private tab. This will open a new private browsing tab in the app. The other way is to select the tabs icon to access the tab menu. Here you can select the In Private menu at the top of the app to open in private mode. Your various In Private tabs will be stored here until you close them. Simply close the private browsing window and any new windows you now open will be in the normal mode. Very easy to do, quick in action, and safe browsing on others' devices. Thank you for watching once again. Subscribe, follow, like, and share this video. See you again on my next video. Bye!